Would you give a new city manager a severance package, and will you also have a 6-month probation?
Those are always tough questions because I've gone through the process in the past with hiring city managers and have done it both ways with regard to severance packages. And there's often the thought that if you are going to get a qualified candidate who is going to come in from somewhere else, that you need to provide that severance package, because there is always that potential that when there's a change of council, there's a change of city manager. So it's not like it's an uncommon thing. It is actually a fairly common thing, because the one employee that most city council members actually have any authority or direction over is their city manager. And oftentimes they may find after a time that maybe the city manager has a different philosophy or direction than that council does, or they may find that it's a perfect match. You just never know. So that issue of a severance package really comes up during that negotiating process, and whether or not that's something that you need to throw into the negotiations in order to encourage that city manager to take the risk to come to your city. And so just to flat out say one way or the other, yes or no, it's rather difficult for me to say that, because I don't know who we might negotiate with, if anyone at all. And then the other part of that question is about the 6 months period of time for probation period. And I believe that is, if I recall, called for under state law, that there can be that 6-month probationary period. I do think that is important, and many of the contracts actually say that if you don't pass that 6-month probationary period, then you're not entitled to a severance package. And certainly I think that is entirely appropriate, that if you don't pass your probation period, that you would not qualify for a severance package.